Hello Leos, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. And today, well, let's just say first that this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Because today we're doing for you what we have done for each of the Zodiacs so far this week. And we are finding out what abundance and love is coming towards you. What abundance and love is coming towards Leo. Interesting thing though, so before I do every reading, I always clear the air. We can do it again with my singing bowl. So I do it between each zodiac and between each private reading. I do after readings, so I have my own energy around me. So I picked the bowl up to do it. I lifted this up. This must be a technical term for this. And it just went on its own, and it was loud, like a church bell singing. And I was thinking, it's like Leo just wanted to do that on their own. They wanted to really clear the air out. So there you go. So it's just your energy. You did it. It's like, wow. I didn't get a chance to do it. Just clunked, dong. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's see what abundance and love is coming to Leo. Okay. Funny feeling. Let me see. Aw, 3. Gonna do 3. Nobody else had 3 this week. So you have the goddess of the moon, goddess of the moon. You are harnessing your dreams. I do like to see that. You are taking control of your deeper thoughts, your imagination, getting ready to bring them out into fruition. You're still a little bit tied up about something. I'm not getting what I typically get from this card. I'm really seeing this lunar moth here, which is connecting me to this moon again, right? This lunar moth. And I think they hatch out in the full, I don't know what they do, but they're a lunar moth, and there's the lunar. So we have the moon, you have a moth that's representative of that, and yet sort of tied up a little bit. Oh, there's a couple of those moths out there. So there is a transformation. Wow, and look at 7th chakra. Whew, serious intuition, like connected right to your universal energies. Wow. Oh, so why are you tied up? Let's see. Oh, I want to do one more. So even though you got that many, what's underlying? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Rest and rejuvenation for Leo. That's the underlying. So this is the desire to me that is spurring on this other stuff that's starting to come forward for you, that harnessing your dreams and your fantasies. Feeling a little bit tied up about it at this point. Maybe there's other things that you're responsible for and you can't specifically focus on what it is that you want to achieve, your dreams, harnessing it, right? But yet you are opening up that 7th chakra, which is really opening your mind to, I want to even say like esoteric thinking, really out there sort of ideas that you can apply to your life in a more general way. So now we're going to go, that was the Energy Oracle deck. So now we're going to go to the Return of Spirit deck. And I'm really feeling like that rest and rejuvenation is almost like a quiet time, a bit of meditation, so that you can connect this 7th chakra. This is great. This is going to be a really nice spiritual reading. If you guys don't pull out so many cards, we have right. We have right. So there's something that I feel you are probably, I think you're hesitating. You're hesitating, but you should take action because this mouth is all sealed up here. But something wants to come out. There's vibration sitting there at that mouth point. It wants to come out. So perhaps writing it out would be a better bet for you. This is sort of what you are being guided to try doing, is to try to write it out, whatever it is. And then you got contact. So there's some sort of contact that you are about to make. You see those 2 points? They're just starting to sort of like sizzle, spark. Something initial is coming through. Ooh, yeah, like even just not even making the contact is causing this electrical current between the two to start sizzling up. And then when you actually contact is going to be serious, whether that's through your 7th chakra on a more spiritual level or writing something. That's contact. That's a form of communication, which is contact, right? Oh, wait, you guys came into Gemini's reading a lot. Like every other card was Leo. That might be worth watching if anyone's interested in cross-watching for Gemini, because yeah, you were gifted. So there's, okay, I'm really happy to see this. I knew at some point Leos would have to get something about some sort of internal spiritual gifts, intuitive gifts that you have. That's the underline for this right and this contact. So I'm not asking a lot of questions. I'm just pulling out the cards and seeing where they go. Give me a second, actually. There's a lot of cards here. Without even pulling anything out, I want to try to get a little more information on an intuitive level about what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you know, that right card really goes well with the all tied up card. Because there's energy, there's something missing that needs to be said here. And this is sort of leaving you feeling sort of constrained, tied up. There's something that you need to take action on. And writing it is really the strongest guidance that you're being given right now. Is the strongest guidance that you're being given right now to kind of alleviate that feeling of being tied up, not having control in the situation maybe. I feel, you know, when I went to start your reading and that bowl went off all on its own, I thought, wow, Leo really wants to do this on their own today. So there's, I feel like there's some sort of desire on your part to really want to do something. And you want the control in it. It's something special within you though, because we have this gifted card and we have the 7th chakra with Archangel Uriel. So that's really something beautiful coming through. And your underline is, well, the gifted. These are both the underlines in both decks, right? So we have the gifted and rest and rejuvenation. Look at how the energies are just moving around this person. They've calmed themselves, which means they've also calmed their own external and internal energies and allowed the energies that want to flow in and around them, spirit guides, intuition. It's just the energy of the earth as well. The earth has its own resonance. Just even allowing that to flow through will give you balance and allow what this is to come through. This contact, it almost feels like a contact within you too. You know, maybe like your intuition coming into contact with your mind and your other chakras, almost like a line. It's nice energy. It's really like nice energy, Leo. Ooh, yeah, look what we have here that came out really quick. We have the Page of Coins. So this is new, it's learning, you're moving on to a new cycle. There's going to be some sort of, I'm getting the message that you're gonna get a message, but you need to write something. You need to make that initial and write something to someone about something. And then you're going to continue, it's like, that's that initial contact is what you needed to do. You need to take control of this, same way you took control of my singing bowl before I even turned on the video. You need to do that. You need to make the initial contact for this new something. New job, new person, new house, learning, opportunity to learn something somewhere. Oh, so this is the Tarot of Dreams, in case anyone's curious. So using the Tarot of Dreams, which is very esoteric. I do love trying to get into it more. I'm just looking on that card to see if they have any zodiac symbols. Because often you'll get, like even though this is like Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy, you might have like a Pisces symbol or an Aquarius symbol. It's interesting. But I don't see any of that in here. Feels very Virgo to me. This card does feel very Virgo to me. What else is going to come out? What else is coming out for Leo? The tribe. The tribe with pride, right? Oh. Oh. Priestess. Also, High Priestess energy, working with the dark and the light magic and making wonderful things occur. So this person is something secret. Something secret's going on, Leo. Spill the beans, buddies. What are you doing? There's something secret going on here, especially with this tight lip and this all tied up. You got some sort of secret. There's something you're holding in with yourself, something you're holding onto within yourself. You are definitely trying to manifest. You are definitely trying to manifest, and you're doing it on a very secret level. It's very secret. It's deep in your thoughts, harnessing the moon, right? I want to pull a clarifier for that card. I have my teeny tiny tarot deck. Oh, here, let's shuffle it out. Just wanted to fly out. I want to make sure I get a solid flying out. Okay, what else can you tell us about the Priestess card? Oh my goodness, 3 cards. You guys are just like spilling everything today. So many cards. Okay, so we have the Knave of Wands. There you are. There you are holding the wand, holding your desires. That just really doesn't sound good, does it? Maybe it's just me, but was that just taken wrong? Holding your wand and holding your desires. Sorry. So this knave, which also is like the page, is yeah, it's not going well. So let's get back over to this one. This is the 8 of Swords. So this is reminding me a bit of the right card, you know, not saying anything, being all tied up, right? Being all tied up. And now let's come back over here. So there's these desires, but it's like this new feeling within you. It's learning. It's new. It's just like the Page of Coins. It's on the same level as the page. The knave is like the same as the page. But this is about your desires. So something that you desire is spurring something to occur in a 3-dimensional, right? Because when we get the coins or the pentacles, it's very 3-dimensional energy, very grounded, solid energy, but you're doing it very secretively. So it's interesting though, because this is supposed to be abundance and love that's coming towards you. So I'm getting the message that you're working on that, and it's working really, really well. But there's a little bit of hesitation on your part. I need to control it, but actually not taking that control is what it feels like, because you're still tied up. But, you know, with this 8 of Swords, you just, how badly is she tied up here? Because they're all a little bit different. She could wiggle it out. I think she could wiggle it. I think you could wiggle it out. And you know what? Well, her mouth is covered. Her mouth is not covered. I mean, her eyes are covered. So think about that. If your eyes are covered and your mouth is still, you know, sealed shut, how are you going to get yourself out of that situation? You have to utilize something. Maybe it's writing. I don't know. That card came out. I'm just saying. And then we have the Judgment card. So you are definitely, I feel like you're looking for rebirth. You feel like there's almost like you're leveling up. There's sort of a new level in yourself, wanting to learn something new. And I feel like it's more about you though, something internally about yourself that you want to learn more about. You guys taking on this abundance? Have some of you walked through that door to personal healing and happiness? I think so. And you're on to a whole new level right now. Like, sweet Jesus, the High Priestess and the Judgment card. That's some pretty good energy. Really, really nice energy. What else will, wow, come out for Leo? Oh, the 5 of Wands. So when we have Leo, see we have Leo right here on this card, and I'm getting internal battle, an internal battle for you on something. I want to get some, I would like your spirit guides to give us some guidance on this internal battle. What can Leo do about this internal battle? There's an internal battle. Have a party. Go out and have a drink, man. I'm serious. Go out and have some fun. Get rid of this. You know what? The best way, it's true, the best darn way to get rid of any sort of internal battle, any fighting that's going on in your mind, any back and forth, any heavy feelings, is to go out with some people you like. Have some fun. And it doesn't have to be alcoholic drinks if you don't drink alcohol. Have a soda water, whatever. Just go somewhere where you enjoy the people. It totally takes your mind away from it, and it is a big distraction. You need to go and have some fun. That's what you need to do. And it's going to change your energy. You're going to come back home and you're going to see everything differently. It's like when you're just stuck in that box and you're thinking inside the box so much. You know, that's what it's really about. I'm in the box. I'm in the box. I can't, it's terrible in the box. Come out of the box and go have some fun. Really, go have some fun. And I mean more than just a walk. Like not just go for a walk on your own in the neighborhood. Pick up the phone. Text someone, literally go and set something up. What's today? Wednesday. Oh, Friday's just around the corner, right? The weekend. It's going to be a long weekend here in Canada. I suggest you go have some fun. That's what Spirit's suggesting. Anything else that we can suggest with this Five of Wands for Leo? All right. Oh, and then it's time to rest and rejuvenate, right? Because you had that here, rest and rejuvenate. Then it's time for that. But before you get into that meditative state, that calming, trying to calm your mind, I'm getting that message that you are not in a headspace to even achieve that yet. You need to have fun. You need to change your vibrational energy. You're heavy right now. You're heavy. You need to go and have some fun. As soon as you can do that, then the following day, take some time if you can. I know it's hard, especially if you're a parent, but take some time and then calm the mind, and it will happen because at that point your vibrational level will already be up here instead of down here where you were in the box too much, thinking too much. Even if you're at work too much and you're thinking too much about what you have to do there, you need to go out and have some fun. Oh, I'm getting the message that someone might even ask you, please accept that invitation. Is what's coming through. Please accept that invitation to go out and have some fun. Why? Okay, let's go on. There's something about that. What could this lead to? Oh, yes, the Death card. I know that doesn't sound good, but it is good because this is the end of something that is not serving you. It's end, and it's likely that energy that's sitting inside you, that will be the end. So that's the outcome of going out and having fun, the end of something that is not serving you, which means the beginning of a new cycle. I like that. That sounds pretty like, this is like a step-by-step on how to go out and have a good time and get your energy at a better level, where you can really start harnessing what this gift is. Something that you need to write. Well, maybe it's a text, right? Maybe you need to text some friends and make that contact. That makes a lot of sense, and make that contact. Go out and have a good time. I kind of like this reading. It's really like easily applied to your life so that you can, like, something can develop for you. Wow, that's kind of cool. Wow, should we pull anything else out? Well, let's just see what comes out. If anything else comes out, I really like this message. Like, literally, you're being asked, nudged by your own little spirit guides to go out and have a good time because there's a tower moment that needs to happen. I wonder what's going to happen. Like, tower moment and the Death card. You got to go out and celebrate. Have a good time. I've never seen a message like this. You know, this is so crazy interesting. So, to stop this internal battle, desires back and forth, how you feel, you know, control, almost like you have this thing going on with your ego, your intellect, and your intuition, and they're fighting back and forth, and you can't calm either one down, but you need to really calm down, like, the ego, right? Which means you need to take it away, take yourself away from it, which is often really by having fun. Really, to me, the only way you can take yourself out of your head is to go have some fun, hang out with people that distract you, hang out in a situation that distracts you in a fun way, or like some sort of meditation. But I'm sort of getting the message that it's so intense right now, this thinking and whatever, you're focusing on something so much, and you can't, as hard as you may even try to do a meditation, you can't. You need to go and have fun. Go and have some fun. And then the Tower moment, though, and this Death card, to me, it just feels like it's great. It's going to be great in terms of releasing this, trapped in this something that's going on. Let's get one more clarifier card for the Tower. We're going to get one more clarifying card for the, oop. Oh my goodness, you might meet somebody when you go out there because this card just came out. Ooh la la. All right. We did ask for abundance and love in this reading. And you got the lovers. You got the lovers. So this is going to be fun, huh? Okay, what else can you tell us about the lover? We're going to have to ask. I mean, you can't pull out the lover card and say, okay, that's it. Let's go now. Bye-bye. See you next week. The Magician. You got the Magician is what you're telling us about the lovers. You are manifesting this so hard you're thinking it to death. Oh, maybe some of you want to ask somebody out. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ask them out. You want me to ask you how it's going to go if you ask them out? Let's see. How will it go for Leo? What will the response be? Do it. Ask them out. Ask them out. I'm so excited. I feel like somebody wants to ask someone out. You're being told to do it. You're going to get a great response. The Sun card. Are you kidding? I mean, that's your energy. It's going to put you in to that headspace that you need to get back into, that alignment with yourself. You're so stuck up in your head. It's almost like you're like air energy, like you're a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius right now. Not that they get, but you know, they do think a lot. They analyze, they think, but you know, this is not your energy. You got to come out of it. Ooh. Oh, please ask them out. Send them a little text, maybe a cute little love note. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't want to ask anything else. I think that's awesome. Except we will go to Archangel deck. Archangel message for Leo. I'm so excited. My Leos are going to go on a date. Leo's going on a date. Yeah, come on, do it. Don't be shy. Okay, wait. Okay, if you don't do it. If you don't do it. Yeah, home by yourself with, where was it? With your own wand and your desires. Remember? Yeah, home by yourself, hermit moment. No, you don't need that right now. Remember? You don't need that right now. You need to get out and have a good time and celebrate. I mean, if you really want to stay home by yourself with your wand and your desires, you can. But if this is waiting to happen, because you're manifesting and the result is the Sun, it's like a no-brainer, man. I would go and do it. Make that offer at the bottom of the deck, that Knight of Pentacles. Make that beautiful offer. Okay, now we will go. I still feel hesitation from someone. You gotta do it. All that they can say is no. And if they say no, then it's like, okay, now I know where I stand, right? But there's a lot of energy coming through here telling you should maybe try. Try. You are a fire sign, gosh darn it. You go and do it. It's probably like some other sign that's just, you know, doesn't go and do it. And they're hoping you will. So there's the thing. Okay. Oh, I cannot believe you got this card. Okay. It says creative writing. If you can believe that. There's probably double math. Maybe not everyone is going on a date. So Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. So that would be great. I think that's a wonderful creative way to open up your chakras, but I still think you need to go out and have some fun before you do that so that you have a clearer mind, a happier vibrational energy to do that. But just look at this title for those of you figuring out how to send that text, how to send that message. You're a little too nervous to like say it. Maybe you've got this massive crush on somebody and you're just like, when you're in front of them, you're like, oh, we've all had that. We all do that. We just, you know, especially when you're up here so much about it, you just like, write them something, creative writing. Just be fun and creative. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm really looking forward on getting, you know, replies to this video early next week to see how the date went. So please let me know. I'm excited to find out because it's the Sun is waiting for you. Okay, that's it. That was the best. That was the best so far this week, Leo. Like, that's just, it was just such a great story. Like, get out of your head, go have some fun, ask them on a date, and watch the sunshine. So I don't think we can really improve on that in any way. Yeah, okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you for coming by. And be gentle with yourselves. Have fun on your date. And I will see you next week. Bye.